Yeah, I was thinking to do Yellow House here. Uh, this is. Let me take a look here. This is more of a visual novel, so it may not be as appealing in terms of the genre. Maybe some people like this kind of genre, but I don't know. I can go either or, Like I can dig it, but it's not like my go-to kind of game to, or kind of genre to go for. But I don't know. I kind of like the graphics, like the art style, I mean. So I don't know if how long this demo is going to be for this game here. So we got Yellow House, and then the other game would be the Scourge. I don't know how long this one is going to be. This is going to be like a full. This is a 3D first-person game. But I think we might do Yellow House next, just to see how this one plays. And when it comes to visual novels, it's more in the dialogue and the tension and discussion between the characters that, makes it interesting. So we'll check this out. Oh, I don't know what to press there. Let's check the trailer. Yeah, Yellow House, right? Here, I'm gonna change the category. Run to it, make sure it's on the right one. Yellow House. And we'll check out the trailer. At least this is one of the trailers. Okay, that was pretty short. How about the teaser here? Yellow House. Notice how they use like trees and roots for the logo there. Very how do you call it? Like very high contrast with the black and whites. It's almost like a manga or comic book. And the only other color that stands out would be the red. One, two, three in that trailer, and then yeah, the teaser trailer. So this is developed by Bus and Daika, and let's see what else they've done. Outside the Door. I feel like I've seen this one before, like when I'm browsing Steam and stuff. Okay, so they've only got 2 games, small indie dev. I feel like this new one they've got is a little bit more appealing to me though. Um, Overall, I do dig the art style, so I'm willing to check it out. Yellow House is a non-linear visual novel, horror visual novel. Dive into the grim atmosphere of twisted minds surrounded by false and cruelty. Yeah, definitely check it out. All right, going in. Let's see, where's that Yellow House? Here we go. Oh, yesterday's demos were pretty good. We did Tenebris, Somnia, and The Crown, which was like a Silent Hill like. Pretty good. All right, booting this up for the first time. Apparently, controller's not supported. Well, that's why we got keyboard and mouse. Oh, I wonder if this developer is based in Russia or something. I noticed like more and more of these Steam Next Fest demos, there's like support for Russian language. Oh, there you go. English and Russian. Demo version 1.2. And right from the get-go, from the menu, we were already seeing rain. Alright. Yeah, I noticed how like the title here is set off to the side, it's not centered. So it's like more on the left side. Unique choice, but I see why they did it. Yeah. We got a train here. Was it Terra train? We got some Terra train going on here. Let's see, check the options. Man, some of this font, like the stylistic choice of font, it reminds me of a lot of like back in like the XP, like Windows XP days. I would used to customize my Windows themes for Windows, like operating system, and some of this fonts would appear, like this style of font would appear in some of those menus for the entire OS. But that's neat to see it like still being used today. Skip text. No, again. I think I'll bring this up a little more. Sound. I don't know how loud the sound's gonna be. All right. I don't think we have anything to load, so we'll just do a new game. Nice on the cursor. See, when it comes to visual novels, they tend to decorate the speech bubbles, have nice fonts that's eligible, you know, for us to read and stuff. And then also the cursor. Cursor is always customized to whatever the developer wants to, you know, design their cursor to match their game. Been on the road for a few days now, and the closer I get to the terminal station, the more memories pop into my head. What is this here? Oh, this is the options. With them, the forgotten fears of childhood. 10 years ago, my parents went to great lengths to get me away from a closed town in the north of our country and sunnier crimes. Crimes? Or climes, I don't know. But the sunshine didn't add any color to my life. I found myself forever immersed in the darkness of my thoughts. Oh yeah, I like the animation here. I'm used to the darkness, but what I couldn't get used to was what lurked in that darkness. Hey, are you here? Of course you are. You're always here. But I can't hear you now. For the first time in years, it seems. Just because of this silence, one can fall in love with trains. Here time flows slowly, and one can enjoy the present moment. A pause in life between where you left and where you haven't arrived yet. I can't rush the train, can I? Keeping quiet? Keep quiet. I wish I'd never heard you. And in the meantime, nothing will prevent me from good night's sleep. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to click on that or something. Apparently I'm getting closer. I'm getting close. It won't be long now. Yeah, we're getting close, says the old man. But I don't know who is saying this. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? Okay, here we go. Now the old man's tag is at the top there. What? You look like you've seen a ghost. Old man. I must have dozed off and did not notice how you sat down. Wait, who? Wait, maybe our character's name is Artman? I don't know. Come on now, we're traveling together since morning. There was no one here in the morning. I was traveling alone the whole way. That's suspicious. Artem. Oh, Artem. You're lying. You're lying, old man. I didn't see you here this morning. Stop talking nonsense. You were rude to me from the very beginning. Keep quiet, you said. I wish I'd never heard you, so I kept quiet. What's in it for me? He's lying. And what if he's not? He sat next to me the whole day, and I didn't see him. If so, what else could I have missed? I need to take a closer look at this old man. There's something about him. Something wrong? Who are you, old man? Who? I don't remember who. I don't really remember who. Do you have a name? Name? I do. Who doesn't have one? But what's the use of a name? Where's your name? Igor Ivanovic. I was once. Now I'm just Ivanik. Ivanik? This old man seems real. Besides, he is somewhat inclined to philosophical reflections, and in me, perhaps, he sees grateful listener. Once a buddy of mine, he was just like that. Sitting by the window, he was burring something. Burying something. Burying? I don't know. He wasn't quite right in the head. I'm a pretty mediocre listener. Maybe I'm too selfish, but other people's thoughts and life stories have always been a challenge for me. You know, I kind of wish that the font was a little bit bigger. If we can adjust the font a little bit. I have to like lean in to actually read what it says. How are you doing with this? With what? With your head? Like everyone else? How is that? Differently. I see. See what? That you're twitchy? You scream in your sleep? Do you have nightmares? Yeah, looks like it. It happens on the road. Things wander around the carriages, climb through the windows, into our sleeping minds. Are you hungry? You should eat. You need your strength. You know how it happens. They leave you at the most important moments. Wait, inopportune moments. Oh my gosh. That tiny font just looks so much like the other word. No thanks. Well, as you wish. The attentive gaze of his faded eyes may be uncomfortable. Old people have such peculiarity to stare intently at the interlocutor, causing a feeling of awkwardness and incomprehensive embarrassment. In my head, I realize that this is in my speculation, and this look is due to the fact that probably he just has poor eyesight, but I can't help feeling that he wants to tell me something. You seem to have dropped something. Isn't it yours? What? Looks like a Lego piece? Like a brick? It's mine. Must have fallen out while I was sleeping. I don't like it when people find out I'm on medication. It changes people's attitudes immediately. And it's like I'm a leper. But I don't think the old man with his poor eyesight could have seen what it was. What if he looked while I was sleeping? That's why it's so weird. He's afraid. But I need that medicine. You can't buy it where I'm going. Pick up? I don't care. This is the first and last time I see this old man. So why do I care what he thinks? Yeah, those are mine. Thank you. Aren't you too young to take pills? What's that you've got there? He saw it. My stomach hurts. Why did I lie if I don't care? Okay, it's just a precaution. People nowadays are not like they used to be, of course. In the past, young people could stand at the machine 24 hours a day, but now, I can barely stand myself. It's heavier than standing at the machine. Where are you coming to us? Where to you? There's only one way here, to the village. There's no further way. I'm going to the city, to Svetogorsk. To Svetogorsk. Oh my gosh. I got a feeling that's going to be like a lot of Russian words and Russian locations to try and read. That's what I'm talking about. That's not what it's called that now. And before it was just a village, or the 16th. It was a restricted area. You couldn't just get into it. Well, I was born there. We moved when I was a kid. Good for you for moving. There's nothing to do there now. Everyone has left. And you decide to come back in vain. Why is that? What do you expect to find there? You can't unscramble scrambled eggs. You'll be greeted by a different city than you remember. I hope so. I want to find an old friend. I don't know if you will. The city is empty now. Only its name is left, and a few unfortunate who have nowhere to go. You should have written in a letter first. I wrote, but I never got a reply. Yeah, it's about a woman, right? It happens when you deal with them. A woman. Back then, it was important to me that there was someone who didn't ridicule my fears. She didn't ask me not to make stuff up. I needed someone to be there, to keep their eyes on me. To look. I wonder what she's like now. Even though we were both kids, I remember how fond I was of her, but I don't think I realized how much she meant to me. Really got you, huh? I'm just saying, she must have really gotten under your skin, huh? Since, after all these years, you go back to the ends of the earth for childhood memories. Maybe. I have no desire to reveal my soul to a complete stranger, so I decided to turn away and just stare out the window. Let's see what happens if we choose that option. I cannot change my traveling companion, but it is still in my power to turn away from him. Traveling on trains make people feel like house cats. You lie there all the time, sleeping and doing nothing. You only get up to go to the bathroom, eat, and look out the window at the trees passing by. But I'm not a cat. Am I being too mean to this old man? I was taught from my childhood to be respectful of elders. But the elderly used to be people who'd been through a lot. Revolutions, famine, world wars, the constructions of the other century, of the century, they created a new, well-fed world. Not everything was perfect, but they had a lot to be respected for. And now, they are just people who lived in the old age and allowed all this chaos to happen. No, I have no desire to communicate with this old man. Ooh, storm. I've seen this place before. Who hasn't? It's a dead place. Stay away from it. Damn, did I say that out loud? Why is it dead? A lot of people have gone missing in these parts. Once there was a break in the power line, and the repair crew came out and found the missing people hanging from the poles on the very wires. Seriously? Who knows? In these parts, people used to disappear. Of course, they disappear always and everywhere, so it happens, right? And here, the north, the taiga, there's not a damn thing around. Once falls through the ice while fishing, one gets lost while hunting, or gets drunk and falls asleep in the cold. And in the spring, the animals nibble their bones and spread them all over the taiga. How can you find such a person? So it's just a rumor? Probably. Found a woman here a few years ago. She decided to kill herself in this way. Somehow she climbed up a pole and hanged herself. Ooh, just like in last night's demo. Yeah, depictions of suicide, so you've been warned. If she hanged herself, then she must have done it herself. Why? That's a good question that no one has an answer to. How many reasons can a person have for being tired of this life? You don't have to go so far into the woods for that. Maybe she didn't want to be interrupted, or maybe she didn't want to burden those around her with her death. Then why not on a random tree in the woods where no one would have found her, but so demonstratively on a power line support? That's another good question. You go in to look for answers when you meet your girlfriend, because no one here cares about it. And you? I have not succeeded, Artemin. I better deal with that. I'll better deal with my own problems. We're approaching the station. It's time for you to leave this train. And what about you? You said the train does not go farther than Svetlogorsk. That's right. There is no way further, but I have to go. So I'm traveling back and forth. And you? You watch yourself out there. Take care of yourself. Today there are a lot of hooligans. Yes, hooligans. Welcome back. It's a small town, so maybe we'll see each other again. Thanks, old man. Yeah, I do remember the yellow house. After the stale air of the cold carriage in which I had spent a few days, the night air on this deserted platform of half-forgotten town felt like a cold, cool shower that washed away all the sticky dirt off the road. And so here I am. My path has come full circle. I'm back where it all began. My hometown, just as I remembered. Quiet streets, eternal dampness and darkness. The only thing missing is... Okay. Hey you, infantry, come here. I must have had a second sight. Got a cig? Sometimes I think in such cases it would be wise to have at least one cigarette. Or better yet, two. After all, you don't share the last one. I don't smoke. I didn't ask you if you smoke or not. Why are you hanging around here, newcomer? No, I'm from far away. From where exactly? I know everyone here. I don't remember you. I moved when I was a kid. So you moved when you were a kid and now you come here again. So you're a newcomer. And you say you're not. Didn't you say so? Well, I did. So trying to deceive me, huh? No. What do you mean, no? You said it yourself. Am I a bloody idiot to you? No. You're a liar. You're an effing liar. Are you trying to take advantage of my trust in people, pal? This conversation led us nowhere. A trap. No matter what I say, the outcome is obvious. Welcome to Sweats. I'll just shorten it to Sweat. Haha. Got your ass in a sling? Just kidding, pal. Well, for the future, think about what you say. You talk like nonsense and insult people. Hey, how's your trip? Alright, huh? Wait, this guy's name is Glenn. Yes, quite well. Gleb, not Glenn. Yeah, well, alright then. What's your name? Artem, and your? Artem, good. Listen, Artem, do you need help? You can tell me, don't fret. We're fellow countrymen. Here in the north, we need to help each other. I'm fine, thank you. Well, it's good, isn't it? I think that. Yeah, I see. Listen, here's the deal. Last night was something, man. But right now, I'm a mess. The bloody anxiety, self-obsession, guilt, panic, I drank all my money. And today is the chick's B-day. Birthday? Can't not go and with bare hands. It's a bloody shame, you know? Give me some, eh? It's not a problem. I've got the money. But not right now. If you come back tomorrow, I'll pay you back. I promise. Of course he will. But he won't just leave. Maybe it's easier to pay him off. Or say I don't have any money. But I have money, and he doesn't know that, does he? Or to hell with him, just give him the money? What if he takes it from me? He seems tougher than me, and hell knows what is in his pocket. What if you don't give him money? I'm sorry, I can't help you. What do you mean you can't? No money or what? Not enough money. So I have to live somehow. I need money for a roadblock and... Well, listen, buddy. Don't be so selfish. Others also need to live, right? What do I have to do with it? Everything, Artem. All people are brothers and all this. We need to help each other. I'm trying to avoid like some of the dialogue here. All right. Let's see if we can actually fasten this up a bit. I already said I cannot give you any money. You're talking nonsense. Everything is in our hands. You can do it. What do you think? I want to deceive you? Man, this is gonna keep on going, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna... You know, I wonder if there's like an auto function Like a lot of the oh, here we go, text speed. Here we go. Increase that up. See what happens. Okay, there you go. Can't hide behind the cops. Everyone here knows each other. Cops is ours. Police will keep me safe. Okay, yeah. Alright, kid. Think I'm in trouble now, but I still have the money. Although it costs much more than the amount of money I have on me, it's not worth my life. Or, is my life not worth the money? That's more like it now. Good thing that scumbag didn't notice the watch. Without it, my journey could have ended rather unpredictably, and probably tragically for me. Look at the watch. Alright. Time to take my pills. Can't skip it. It's important. Although, I think I'm okay. Maybe I better get out here as soon as possible. Take the pills. Maybe that would have been better, but we'll have to do it right away. Now we have to go home, yes. I had a home here once, the apartment where I spent my childhood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to keep on clicking to fasten through the dialogue and some of the cinematics. But visually, I do like how it looks, but man, sometimes these games would, like, they would go on and on with the dialogue. So I'll just keep on clicking. There's no one here except you and your sick fantasies. Okay, no one here. I feel like Autumn is like continuously talking to herself. I don't know if we've seen her character yet. I assume it's a girl. Some more drawers, check them out. Key, it seems to be from the cabinet. Check this one here. Oh, we found a key. I like how it's like a low res or a low quality GIF format where we see this like gradients. Not really gradients, like more like a noisy texture to it. Yeah. Nice gradients on the edges too, but on some of the objects. What's this? It's a key. I remember this key. Last time we met, Dina gave it to me. What's this key for? It's nice. Even now, after all these years, those memories bring up warm feelings. I don't remember the keychain. Kind of creepy. What is it made of? Looks like a tooth. Someone's fang, maybe a wolf's. Small, a little small for a wolf, but why would Dina have a wolf fang? Something comes to mind, some vague memory. I could ask her though. What was it? What was that? Did you hear that? No, what did you hear? We're not here alone. Turn around. Wait. Again, I'm used to talking to myself, but this isn't normal. I guess the medication isn't working yet. Inner voices hear something you didn't, and that's not normal. Exactly how intuition works. You heard something, but your consciousness didn't have the time to analyze it. However, your subconscious has done a great job and shouts to you in an inner voice, we are not alone here. Saved us. Yeah, she's talking to herself. I'm alone here, talk to myself, that's normal. There are no others here. Yeah. Took the medicine, did the right thing, need to stay cool and focus. Ooh, little flash of a character there. Dina, I came here for her. How do I meet her? Can't just go visit her. We haven't seen each other for 10 years. Call her. But of course, her number's scratched right on the phone table. Ooh. 64237. What am I going to tell her? In 10 years, the phone's never been disconnected. Why should it? It was a restricted area. No answer. Maybe something happened? Maybe she moved? Maybe she even got married? Maybe she went out. The whole family went out. Or did they leave? A strange old man on a train said that everyone had left this town. Apparently all except for the scumbag who stabbed me. Oh, she got stabbed apparently. Ah, man. Look at your watch. 4:24. What is a little music note? She's probably just sleeping. Who picks up the phone at this hour? She's just sleeping. I'll call her in the morning. Wait, Was that 4:24 a.m. or p.m.? Why don't I listen to the radio? Dini's sleeping. Why shouldn't I? Maybe you should go to bed too. Should probably go to bed. Need to finish this day. Go to bed. Hmm. No blankets. Wow. It really seemed like I had to click on that. I've imagined it. How long did I sleep? 4 hours? That's okay. Good. Time to pull myself together and remember why I came here in the first place. Before it's too late. Before he comes back again. I should call Dina. Maybe you should go straight to her house. Something tells me there's not much time left. Time to act more decisively. Alright. Maybe I should have gotten flowers? Where can one get flowers around here? Look around. The only thing growing here now is mold in the pissed corners. Flowers don't grow here. I was happy to see Dina, but I never went to visit her uninvited. I didn't want to intrude. And now I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It was obviously an idiotic plan. Why the hell did you travel here for so many days? I need her help. Or did you just miss her? I mean, you have no one else? What am I waiting for? What if I wouldn't want to make a fool of myself? What if I'm not welcome? What if she's already got her own life and I'm standing here, handsome and fool? What am I going to say to her? Okay, come on. So obviously this guy is like, you know, he's undecisive. Having to take medication to, you know, stay well. I don't know if we should go back, but let's see what happens if we choose stay. The decision has been made. Yeah, gotta keep on remembering to. I gotta keep on remembering to like keep on clicking just in case, because sometimes it would just be in that transition and it just won't turn to the next scenery until I click it. Remember things differently. It's like I've gone for 100 years, not 10. What happened here? But I recognize this entrance. It smells damp and it's been like this before. The local mongrel had puppies in the basement every year. Maybe there are more dogs now. This is the door to her apartment. Okay. Oh, we gotta click on the door. Knock again. Oh. There's all sorts of devilry in your head. Kick the door. It's somehow ugly. You're the ugly one. Kick the door. Be more confident. Knock yourself on the head before I rip it off, you idiot. Let me see. Oleg. Hello? What do you want? I think it's Dina's father, Uncle Oleg. He has aged. I remember him as strong and cheerful man, and now in front of me is a long drunkyard. What are you doing, you little brat? The hell are you breaking my door? Decided. Oh my gosh. All right. All right, tough guy. Yeah. Old Oleg here in front of us. I came to visit her. Well, come in, Arton. Take a sit. Take a sit or take a seat. I'd like to see Dina. Is she home? She's not home. Come and have a drink with me. Drinking now is a bad idea, and drinking with an aggressive man in this kitchen is twice a bad idea. Thanks, but I don't drink. When will she back? When will she be back? If you don't drink, get out of here. Her father was clearly not happy to see me. Have I done something wrong? Never drank before. Can't even remember a rude word from. It's like everything here is rotten. Not just the town, but the people too. Anything could have happened for years. For the years. We're finer. Smell of damp concrete and. Okay, yeah. It's always fresh and there's no random passerby. It's peaceful there. Um. Man, let me just check the roof. Good decision, thank you. I don't know, we don't know much about the character. That's better, I have the ability to make own decisions. It's peaceful here. Where am I supposed to find Dina now? Don't like her father was in the mood to talk. I don't think I can get any information out of him unless it's another slap in the face. She's not home. Did she go out somewhere? Or move? Should I wait for her? Should I wait for Uncle Oleg to sober up and try to find out her new address? Oh, good luck with that, Vivara. Flowers will bloom here sooner than Oleg will sober up. Who are you? Oh, you had to click on that. What's wrong with you? Why are you reaching for my... So do I look like your mom? That was embarrassing. Why are you all waving your hands? I didn't want to reach you... Okay. Okay, don't even... Okay. So who are you? Depending on who's asking. Artem. Didn't ask your name. You're a stranger, Artem. Do you often talk to yourself? Everyone talks to themselves, but not everyone answers. What do you want from this drunkard? Don't you see he's gone nuts? Traveled across the country to see my friend, but instead I met a degenerate alcoholic who was once her father. You probably would have even remembered her name if it wasn't for me. What do you think is the reason for him to become a drunkard? He's been left alone, that's why he drinks like hell. What happened? It's been a long time since you've been here, huh? Well, another person here? Varvara? Who is this with you? Ah, Lyra. What are you doing here? Archer called me. Who's that, your brother? You bitch. Artem? Whatever. I'm a friend of Dina's. Dina? Is that the cryberry that was killed by her own father? Uh-oh. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's just a rumor. Yes, he killed his wife, then his daughter, and 20 other people. In that case, why is he still not in jail? Oleg, he's drinking. What happened? Listen, back off, okay? Varvara, get this fool out of here. This guy might beat him up. They'll spoil a mood with their squabbles. I'll slap you myself, bitch. Go ahead. Okay, what the heck? I don't know what that convo is all about. We've had people disappear before without trace. Only Auntie Marina's body was found in a clearing in the woods. And who can kill a wife but a husband? So they started rumors that it was him, and they tried to pin the others on him. But it turns out that Oleg had nothing to do with it. They even said that Aunt Marina hanged herself. The rumors remained. And Dina? I don't know. I think they took her to some hospital. I haven't seen her in a while. Were you close to her? You bet. She was always an unsociable person. She mostly only talked to you. How do you know that? I remember you. You're Dina's dog. You only play with her, and when you were not needed, you sat under her window and waited like a loyal dog. We were friends. If so, it was an unhealthy friendship. However, you were pretty weird yourself. You deserve each other. You better leave. There's a party going on, and Gleb was telling me that he met a newcomer at the train station a couple of days ago. I take it it's you. I think he's got a grudge against you. I arrived yesterday. There were no trains yesterday. Maybe it's that asshole that pestered me after the train? In that case, I really better get out of here before he shows up in his, yeah. But Ferrara might know something else. However, that information will be of no use to me dead. Okay, let's see what happens if I choose to leave there. Who would keep you safe, if not you yourself? Thank you, I'm gonna go. Okay. Very unwelcoming character so far. Bavaria was obviously upset that we decided to leave. You know why? Because you're okay. Yeah, yeah. Man, this person's self-consciousness is just not very agreeable, you know? All right. Check front door. Quiet. Someone standing. Why quiet? Let it stand there. Kids playing. Look carefully through the peephole. No one is there. Go out, look around and see since no one is there. Oh, there's a time. Time to take medication. Arrived yesterday. What was the date yesterday? Vavara said there were no trains yesterday. Oh, is this going to be a puzzle or mystery? If I arrived the day before yesterday, what? Where did the day of my life gone? No, I arrived yesterday. Or didn't I? After all, it's not the first time you've broken your medication regimen. It was bad. And it was bad. That was a long time ago. Maybe you don't need them anymore. Your nightmares are gone. You're feeling better. Maybe you're healthy. It happens. Remission and all that. I notice how they make use of the squiggly line. Can't make decision. Uh, just take the pills. You've already taken the damn pills. Don't be so weak. To hell with them. They only make your head messy. Yeah, what if, depending on the player's decision, if they take the med, maybe this speech would continue to go. Don't think I'm gonna risk interrupting the treatment again. Oh, because that's what it was. It's just the medication. It almost seems like a Lego brick. Old radio. Maybe the rewiring has shorted out, so it turned on. Plugged it in. Why the hell didn't I get it in the first place? Nostalgia. When I was a kid, I used to dabble in traveling the airwaves. You could hear broadcasts from other countries, and even though I didn't understand the language, it was mesmerizing. But it didn't turn itself on then, and that's kind of creepy. Turn it off. Radio's not so popular now. Listen to the radio. Wonder what's on the air. Turn a knob. Strange, there's nothing except goosebumps on my back. Not a single transmission, but hair stands on end. Maybe the military's jamming the signal again. It happened before when they were testing the over-the-horizons radar. That was over 10 years ago. According to my father, there was an emergency, the station was shut down and mothballed. You could say abandoned, and now nobody needs such projects at all. Radio towers, most likely, rotted after the remains of the station, so it does not pick up any signal. Okay. 8. I think I heard something. 8. 17. Granite 9. Bravo, Romero, Echo, Alpha, Kilo, Tango, Hotel, Romero, Romeo, Oscar, Uniform, Golf, Hotel, Yellow, 33, 23. Oh, maybe we'll see that yellow house. Oh. Turn it off yourself. Okay, it seems to repeat the same words over. Some upon some departmental broadcasts. Am I eavesdropping on something I shouldn't be hearing? Artem. Fiancé, no run. Trace, they're coming. Dead. Birch. Here. Go. The door. Stop. Turn around. Who could that be? Could it be Vavara? Vavara? It's not in the apartment. I'm not that interested. Sit tight and they'll go away, whoever's there. I can look cautiously through the peephole. Better cautiously get under the blanket and go to sleep. The blanket only protects against children's nightmares. Maybe it's Vavara? Valvada? Scratching at your door? Quote the raven. See, someone's obviously trying to get in here. I think I should be careful. Look up at the people. Is someone standing out there? Someone too tall, maybe a shadow. Shush, he'll hear you. It's not moving, it's just a shadow. It's not a shadow. What is it? Maybe it's them? Who? No, the curse is working. They're gone. I haven't seen them in a while. But you missed one time. What the hell? The radio went out. Just a power surge. The radio is very old, not adapted to such jokes of modern power grids. We should turn it off before it catches fire. We don't need a fire. What do we do about the thing behind the door? The hell with it. If there's someone there, it's definitely heard the radio, then it knows you're home. It was scratching at your door, it was trying to get in. Check. Seems quiet. No one's here. Must have been a vision. It wasn't, you saw it. Oh. Yeah, it was there was some sort of image up here, but I'm not sure if this is outside the door or inside. I don't know. Reviewing from inside. It's the pill. It's a short-term side effect, nothing more. What is it? What is it? I mean, anxiety, nausea, drowsiness. When the reality around you gets worse and worse, you're willing to overlook the obvious threat just to keep the world normal a little more, right? Okay. Some chains. It was like Hellraiser right here. They can smell you. Oh, Valvara. How did she get in here? Good morning. Hi. What are you doing here? I came to visit to ask you how your search for your friend is going. How did you get into the apartment? It was open. I would always lock the door from now on. If I were you, especially at night. It was open? They didn't teach you how to knock? I knocked, no one answered. Because I was asleep. See how well it turned out? I came in and woke you up, otherwise I would have left. Why are you in your underwear? It's cold without them. And it's not polite to be just in them when you have a visitor. What kind of underpants are you wearing? From your grandfather? Put on your pants. So how are you doing? Have you found out anything? No? What did you do all day yesterday? I don't remember. Were you drinking? I don't drink. What do you want? You don't seem to care much about Dina's fate. I think our interests overlap in some ways. What do you mean? Doesn't matter yet. What matters is this. You need to pack up and get out of here. Why on earth would I do that? The boys are going to beat you up. Why? They're like spiders in a jar here. And you're fresh meat. You think they need a reason? Man, we were just fighting spiders yesterday. Or in the previous demo. In Heartworm. Okay. You're at home in your underwear with one of the local girls. You can consider this a verdict. But you're the one who showed up. What's the difference? Kleb has some questions to you since your first meeting. They won't let you breathe easy here. Right. Shall we go? Where to? And this is the fun part. I have something to show you. What? So many questions. You're too nosy. I understand nothing. Okay, look. I'll tell you everything, but later, okay? Right now, we should get on out of here. Nothing is clear, but she seems excited. Even though it's freezing outside, she's so hot that the smell of her steaming body seems to be knocking the mustiness out of this room. This must have been what Persephone looked like when she first arrived in the realm of the dead. Go with Vavara. Alright, let's go. Vavara. Now it seems like it's getting somewhere, you know? Like, I feel like this story just needed to move a little faster. Where are you taking me? I might know where Dina is. We're in the woods. I don't really like where you're going with this. You probably heard the people that have disappeared in these parts before, haven't you? Suppose I have. There are rumors that some of these people are not missing at all. They've been placed in a specialized medical facility, sort of like the closed psychiatric hospital. Why? I'll have to find out. How do you know Dina's there? I don't. I can only guess. Once Oleg got drunk and fell asleep in a snowdrift, I had to drag him into the entrance so he wouldn't freeze to death. And judging by the bullshit he was talking, Dina could very well be in this joint. Drunken chatter of a grief-stricken alcoholic are questionable grounds for entering closed facility. Do you have any other options? I don't. Why would I want to do that? Last winter, my little brother disappeared. No sign of him. And who's going to look for him? There's almost no one left in this hole. The police? Have you seen our police? There's only one sergeant left in the whole district. And he upholds the law in such a way that it's better to go to the wolves than to him. It's like the Wild West. North, Artem. That's where we're heading now. Not really. I don't know where the place is. I thought it was already some sort of local sightseeing. More like a local legend. This place is located deep in the woods. The building is old, much older than the town itself. It used to be a place of exile for the insane and sort of radicals who didn't please the Tsar. Then like some kind of research center, secret. Don't know what the hell they are doing there, but everything was secret back then. Never been there, and I don't know how to get there. Then where are we going? Uh-oh, not this guy again. It's the last thing we need. Uh-oh. Baby's in your pants, asshole. That baby can't fit in your mouth. Be quiet. Alright, don't worry, bro. Is that him? Says Arthur. So, Artem, how are you? Why are you so glum? You should be cheerful. All of this come from glumness. What, dog, do you get cancer? Do you want to get cancer? Uh-oh. Glenn, shut up. You owe me something. You go for now. We'll chat and catch up with you. You gave me your word. I gave my word. I gave you my word. I took it. Arthur, quiet your woman. Vavarga, go. We'll talk to Artem. And we'll take you wherever you want to go. I'll wait here. Arthur? There's an Arthur and then an Artem. We are the Artem. I thought so. Get out of here, quickly. Why are you staring at her? Do you like her? No. What do you mean, no? Not good enough for you? Here we go again. The answer don't matter here. Look at him, lying, not blushing. I told you I told you, zero respect for people. Well, never mind. We'll teach you how to respect people. Guys, I don't want any trouble. And why are you hitting on her then? I wasn't hitting on her. Let's see. Came in herself. Alright, well. Oh my gosh, I think we just got knocked down. Come on, grab him. Let's go. And this bastard is heavy. Should we have knocked him out? Okay. Alright, I see what's happening there. Oh, he's awake. Do you sleep well? Look at where we are. Remember this place? You're an interesting guy. Artem. Can't move. Arthur is stronger than me. Much stronger. That's not good. Maybe you don't remember me either. We've seen each other at the train station. Grew up in the neighboring yards. I don't remember. What do you need? Okay. Your tooth. You pulled out my dog's tooth and you threw it in the well. Oh, maybe that keychain thing was a dog tooth? I mean, maybe not a wolf. Maybe it's a dog's tooth. Are you sick? Why would I do that? You're the one who's sick. But even if you were healthy... Uh-oh. We'll play dentist. No, open your mouth or I'll tear. Okay, it looks like it's going by itself. My hands are full. Okay, I'll do it myself. Ah, don't move, you cat. Oh, whoa. Come on, don't torture your soul. I've already gotten all my clothes dirty. He's dripping like a rotten sheep. Let's go. We have to walk Rivera through the woods in this fucking nightmare nut house. What are you up to? Don't be scared, go. I'll be right there. Don't take too long. It's hard to get in like that sort of like this character's foots, like the attacker. Hold on, canine tooth. Okay, here let's choose that one. I'll let you go, but you go straight to the cops or sheriff's bitch. Rather put you scumbag in that well than be beaten up because of you. I'm not going to the place. Oh, you will. And if you do not go, how can I be sure of my safety? All right, current state of affairs dictates a certain model of behavior to me, Artem. You understand, I'm sure. Now let's not complicate each other's lives. Get in the well. Uh-oh, got punched again? And again, and again. Gonna rip your fingers out. I didn't get to see what happened there. Seems like he was like dizzying out after the punches. So let's see what happens next. Okay, we get a view of the well. It's gonna be like Sadako. Doesn't look like it. Still alive. You're broken. Bleeding at the bottom of a well in the deep woods. What is it? If not Thursday, Friday. It won't grow back. Turns out it's a bitch. What are you gonna do? Wait. For what? I don't know what was there at the center of the well there. Oh, that's it? Yellow house? Okay. Well, there we go. That was the yellow house. That's a pretty short demo. Lots of dialogue to get through. And yeah, it's a very bleak story. And that part I did not expect. And it was at that dark tone already, even from the start. Even when talking to the old man in the train station, like how it goes, how that conversation went in that train station. Like I was not expecting that. So even when I was reading like each of the dialogue for each of the characters, like I was trying to still like get myself in to the story, but I don't know, sometimes I'm like halfway on it and not completely in it. I think for a game like this, with how bleak the story is, like you have to be in the mood to to feel it, to feel that story. But I see how they're going with this, and yeah, I was intrigued by the art and the visuals, but in terms of like thematics, like the theme of it, and I don't know, just the feel of it, like it's just okay, you know. Like I kind of wish that there was more to it than just like going to this town to try and revisit their past and stuff. But then like Artem just like discovers trouble, trouble people that wants to beat him up for no reason. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. That sort of it's almost like I don't know, watching like a drama thriller. Like a drama thriller film. I'm trying to think of some examples, but I don't know. I can't really think of. I think of like the girl with the dragon tattoo and stuff like that. A very like not not a film for everyone, but it's got some gruesome scenes in there. Lots of uh, sensitive topics. it covers a bit of controversial topics that maybe not fitting for every viewer. And a lot of the dialogue, would have a lot of mean words. So yeah, Yellow House. Thought to maybe check it out or try it out. And now I understand, what kind of content that the developer of this game and the previous game they did would be about. But yeah, Yellow House, pretty alright. And again, I was just only wanted to see more of the art because I think the art it looked pretty neat. You go to the store page, Basandaika, yeah, Basandaika. Yeah, this one looks okay too. I remember seeing this, but I didn't get to actually try it. And this one seems to revolve around the radio a little more. And there was a radio in the Yellow House too, like even in the screenshot there it showed. A lot of it took place in that apartment. The character kept on going back and forth between the radio and the door, whether or not to answer the door. And then I guess the character just fell asleep. I don't know if there were any other choices that we could have made to maybe change some of the paths of our character Artem. But from the looks of the screenshots, it looks like we must have covered most of it. I don't remember if I seen the car approaching though, but I don't remember seeing this either. So maybe this is something that would happen later on in the story. But yeah, made our way down the well, and that's about it. Oh, that's like also a school or something here. Old school, maybe. All right. Oh, apparently there's a Dina. That's our Dina right there. We're supposed to look for her. We want to go home, but I don't know where the place is anymore. Interesting. Wow. I wonder if she's been like beat up or something. Who knows? Seems like a very dark, bleak story. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, unique. All right, so I think the next one we'll probably go into the scores. This will probably be the last demo of the night.